Yes, so welcome back to our channel. This now Football Decks. If you never subscribe to our channel, now you know what you wait for. You miss a lot. Yes, so my name is Moscow. So like today, we want to tell you about what happened yesterday. Oh, don't be smart enough, solo. You know why I wear Nigeria jersey today?
I don't know.
Yes, so Nigeria win cup yesterday. My team with me and they support PSG win cup yesterday.
So that team is now the king of the Unity Cup.
Yes, now back to back. Just the way Nigeria do back-to-back Unity Cup now, so my team PSG do back-to-back Champions League.
Okay, what a historical day for you yesterday.
Yes, so
okay.
Now on our last episode, so let's predict say Harvard go score, and through him score. In prophecy nearly happened, no, but Arteta happened to him. So how you see the match yesterday?
To be honest,
yes, sir.
I don't already brag. On my way to the viewing center. Wetin dey go on for my mind be say if I reach studio tomorrow I must force Moscow,
which is today
I must force Moscow to call me football prophets. I reach the viewing center finish e no reach 10 minutes. Kvaratskhelia go dribble wetin no
good. Happened to you.
Kvaratskhelia. That guy dribble wetin no good. Can't go get penalty.
Yeah.
And
that guy was just unfortunate there.
Arsenal don't write how they go take humiliate us with celebration. They write and even me as I reach the hall, you know what I do? Arsenal not tell her. I tell her
you better identify with them. Make you no collect insult.
No, I don't identify with them. Because my prophecy was going my way.
Yes.
I don't already make mount for the viewing center. Say, you see Arsenal, because why I supported Arsenal was because Kai Havertz, now my player.
Yes.
Where I borrow Arsenal.
Your former player.
Now my former
player.
Okay. My former player.
Yes.
Where I help Arsenal with.
Okay.
Then they insult them the day when they play that game that decide the Premier League victory for them.
Yes.
Where Kai Havertz score.
Yeah.
I tell her, say this guy have on the insult. Now he go score on a decisive goal. And in Champions League final, this guy go score. And I go give him a Champions League. They say, make I come out from here. He no go score. Who go even play himself? Go, no go. Arteta play Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz score go. I believe, say, I don't get which I go use, they take the brago. Say, I go drag a snap fans with. Brother, you know reach anywhere.
That happened to you.
That's not happened to me. That's not happened to me. Well, I don't lie. That's not happened to me.
But what do you think, say, Arsenal would have done better in that game? Like, do you think they should have extended their lead rather than going on the defense? You know, say after Harvard scored that goal. I don't know what it be Arteta game plan, but after Arsenal scored that goal, straight up, they go back. They rely on their defense. Everybody go back to defense. Nobody is attacking. Nobody is. Do you think if they had attacked more, PSG would have been open at the back to even let like one or two go, just the way Chelsea did? Because in the Club World Cup, if you take a look at that game, after Chelsea scored one, they didn't just go back. They don't just go back, say me they go relax, defend the one goal. They attack more, now why they get 3 goals.
Yes.
But you see this one now, Arsenal just get 1 goal. They won't rely on Gabriel, Saliba, and their defenders. Credit to their defense. They did very, very well, but a lot of football happened. But to you now, do you think they should have gone for more goals or
not even for more goals?
Okay.
Arsenal had it on the table.
Okay.
How? If you score PSG,
yes,
keep the ball in the middle. You don't even need to take it to their 18. If it's defense you want to do,
yes,
keep the ball in the middle. But what happened? Arsenal were not able to control the midfield.
They can't even,
And you know PSG were so smart. They were playing from the wing.
Yes.
That's why you should keep the ball in the middle. Because if you are able to keep the ball in the middle, you will dispossess their attack. All PSG dangerous attack yesterday was from the flank.
Yes, from the
either Kvaratskhelia or Duo.
Yes.
Or Due.
Yes. Either Kvaratskhelia, Due or Dembele.
You see how Due was moving? Him and Dembele.
Yes,
Dembele will be supporting Kvaratskhelia. Before you know, Due will come back to Dembele wing. Those guys, they had a lot of freedom.
Yes.
In Arsenal front. And if you allow PSG to have that kind of freedom, they will punish you. They will punish you. And that was what happened to Arsenal. Keep the ball in the middle. Control the midfield. Decide the tempo of the game. But Arsenal were not able to do that. They were just willing to sit back and endure.
Absorb the pressure.
Absorb the pressure. You cannot absorb the pressure 90 minutes with against PSG like that.
Yes,
you cannot do it. If you know, okay, you are going to concede, but make sure it's common goals.
Yes.
That is it. Arsenal, you have what it takes to attack.
Yes.
You have what it takes to keep PSG in their own half. Even if you're not going to keep them in their half 100%, please, just like I'm saying, keep them in the middle. You have Declan Rice. You have Zubimendi. You have the midfield. And I don't know why he waited so long before he could bring on Eze.
Yes, Eze.
That was so stupid of Arteta to do. I'm sorry to use this word. That was so dumb because what is it? Bring Eze. Look at the tempo of the game. Change. The decision in the midfield was super much better when Eze started playing.
Yes.
Look at Madueke. Saka was not in the game.
Saka was not in the
Saka
game.
is Saka. On the normal day, we know yes, Saka can deliver. But Saka was not in the game. Saka was controlled. But you see, they could not control Madueke. That guy was tyrant in their front line. When Madueke came in, the game changed. When you were winning this 1-0, you know, okay, Saka was not able to control the game. He was under a lot of pressure.
Yes.
He was not able to control the
Everybody
game.
was waiting
Your
for their
midfield cannot hold the ball.
Yes.
What is Eze doing on the bench? Arteta dealt with himself, and this is obvious that he cannot play final. He cannot play big finals. He cannot play big finals.
So talking about this Eze, let's now go to the penalty. Talking about this Eze, he missed the penalty.
I knew he was going to miss the penalty.
Do you think he was too casual towards the penalty? Because I heard people saying he just played it casually. No. Or that.
Eze was not casual.
Okay.
Eze was not casual. What happened was that, I don't know the decision. I don't know what was going on in Arteta's mind.
Yes.
Player like Madueke is still there. This guy is too confident. Penalty is not taken by overconfident players.
Okay.
They'll miss it.
So is his confidence
He's confident that
lets him down?
Yes. And even after that, Raya saved you.
Yes.
Raya brought you back in the game.
Yes.
Why giving your decisive penalty to a central defender?
To a central defender. But well, funny enough, I'm not going to blame Gabriel.
I'm not blaming Gabriel. Gabriel is not the problem.
Because he was one of their best player that yesterday. He was their best player in that field that yesterday.
If you remember what I always say,
yes,
history don't lie.
Yes.
The game of football, if you take history from football,
yes,
you won't have the tactical football that we are looking at, because you look at it. We know central defenders are good penalty takers. Some of them are very good penalty takers. But when it comes to decisive penalties, you don't give it to your central defense.
Just the way Chelsea did against Manchester United. John Terry.
John Terry. It will always go to. Okay, John Terry was the best player on that day.
Yes.
In that game, he was on top of his game.
Yes.
Gabriel was on top of his game.
Yes.
But what must it happen to the best players? Eze, if you say Eze was too casual,
yes,
he was too confident. You don't play like that. Look at the way he sold the keeper, two penny.
I felt he was too casual, and I felt for a player of his kind, he was supposed to hit. It's one thing to hit the target and keeper saved your ball, and it's another thing to throw it away off target. So to me, I feel he was too casual. He just, I don't know whether his mind was not there or was it the pressure. I don't really know. But I think he was just too casual to just throw the penalty away just like that.
It's the pressure and the mentality.
Yeah.
Remember I said it before that when you're playing a tournament football,
yes,
you don't play with talent. You play with players with mentality.
But
players with winners mentality, players that can not just, you have the mentality of I want to win, but the mentality of okay, things are going against us.
Yeah. How
can we keep our momentum?
But
keeping your head down in the moment. Players with that kind of mentality are players that win you trophies like this.
But Solo, you don't think that yesterday Arsenal needed a player with a talent? Because if you take a
creative player.
Thank you.
Yes, they needed a creative player that yesterday. Arsenal needed someone like Cheki that can dribble one. I used to say this, dribble two, and give that 9 minutes pass, or can even see shoot. But nobody. We were supposed to see that kind of person in Eze. But actually, Eze is creative, but he's not as creative as the kind of creative game changer we are looking for. Arsenal don't have a game changer. They have a team.
Yes.
They don't have individual that can decide the game for them. Arsenal have a team. Do you understand? If you check their team collectively, that is what every team will need. You need a team, not individual. But in a game like this, you need individual that can decide the game. Look at Dembele. This man was dying on the pitch, but he was still deciding. Look at Doué. Doué was he controlled the defense. He controlled the tempo of the game as he wants. He decides what he wants to do. You cannot hold him. Even as he was controlling, he still have the quality of a team player. Do you understand? Look at Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia was just enjoying his time.
Yes. He was just enjoying his
game. He was just enjoying his time. The only person that was marked out of the game was Dembele.
Yes.
Dembele was actually taken out of the game.
He was taken out of the game because he was playing a first nine to my own understanding. He was playing a first nine that to an extent he has to leave there and go and support Doué and Kvaratskhelia from the left and the right. Okay, so before we wrap up this, I just want to ask you something. If Arsenal are going into next season and say, I want to win this Champions League, what do you think they need to improve on this their team? They need to improve to make sure that this Champions League, they bring it back to England and break the European Virgins. Is it curse? Should I call it?
Arsenal cannot break it. I don't even want them to break it, actually. Forget the fact that I supported them yesterday, man. I don't want them to break it.
Okay.
And going into next season, Arsenal need. Look, I'm not the kind of person that advocate for creative players, but you still need them. Now waiting help Chelsea when Cole Palmer was at the top of his game.
Yes.
Because he was creative, he can decide
against PSG.
He's a creative player.
Yes.
He's a creative player. He's not a strong player. He don't have the strength.
He's that one big player for one big game that you need.
He's creative.
Yes.
And that is why Kai Havertz always go ahead of Victor Gyökeres. Yes. That's why Kai Havertz always go ahead of him. He's a creative striker. If he's not going his way up front, he can create. Do you understand? Yeah. He can come back to create. Arsenal need more of that. More of that at the top level, not average. More of that at the top level.
To me, this question I just asked you, to me, if I'm to answer that question, I think going into next season, Arsenal front line, they need to change all of them. They can leave Kai Havertz or this their Victor, just the way you said.
Victor can be a team player.
Yes, Saka can be at the bench or sell him off. Bring in new fresh players that are ready to dribble, that can face a defender and dribble pass and beat him. And also they need a creative midfielder. If by yesterday Arsenal has someone like Bruno, we will not be here.
You won't be here saying this.
Speaking all this English that we are speaking.
The truth is, Arsenal need a player like Rafinha.
Yes.
They need a player in the class of Bruno Fernandes. They need a player in a class of course, Rice cannot do this alone.
Yes.
They need a player in the class of Enzo Fernandez in that midfield to join Rice. Arsenal will win Champions League.
So, you just said now you don't want Arsenal to win Champions League.
In that kind of, if they have a player like that, with what they already have, Arsenal defense is classic. But I don't think they can keep those players. Madrid is there looking at Gabriel.
Now Madrid is there looking at Gabriel and looking at Saliba. Two of them. Madrid
is a central
defender.
So the problem now is that can Arsenal keep this going next season?
Yeah.
Because look, you just mentioned Saka.
Yes.
Arsenal fans are obviously obsessed with Saka, with Bukayo Saka.
Yes.
Bukayo Saka is a good player. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
He's a talented player. He's been there for us now. He's already in that class of a legend for us now already.
Yes.
Right? But if you want to keep competing, man, you need to take that very, very difficult decision of letting some players go. Just like you say, that front line needs to be
changed.
They need overhaul of that front line.
The likes of Martinelli, the likes of Trossard, the likes of Bukayo Saka.
Martinelli, Trossard, Odegaard, and
the likes of Merino.
No, Merino is good. Merino can be a team player. Merino can be a team player, but you see Odegaard and Martinelli, those people are tired. They should rest.
All right.
At least it's good for us though. Chelsea, we still are the king of London, huh?
Yeah, please let us know in your comment section what do you think Arteta should do in the upcoming season to improve the squad in order to win this Champions League? I remain Moscow, Solex is here. Please like to our channel. This is Football Dex. Like our channel, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you very much.
And share it with your loved ones.
We'll see you again.
Share these videos with Arsenal fans. They'll cry. But we're honest now. We're honest. We're not hard on Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm not.
Alright, see you on the next video. Ciao.